Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Remy, this is Bruno, and this is the third episode of our WR450F Rally Build. There are a couple of things that we still need to do, for example the lower tank mounts. We found out what orientation they need to go, at least we think, so we'll start with that. So this is one of the lower tank mounts. As you can see, these holes correspond with these holes. So it goes right there and this supports the tank. But in order to mount this one, we have to take off the axle, so we'll do that next. Yeah, let's take off the header. Yo Bruno, could you kick on the bike for me please?
Sure.
Yeah? I think we messed up, okay, so the tank needs to come off again.
Yeah, which is actually a good thing, because we after this we have to mount
the fuel pump.
The whole fuel system, so.
And in order to do that, the tank needs to go off as well, so let's take off the tank again.
At first this actually looked quite complicated.
Yeah, it looks like a mess.
Actually, it makes a lot of sense if you kind of hold it at the bike. This seems to mount up pretty well right there.
Yeah, behind the Kickstarter.
If you hold it like this, actually this makes a lot of sense. This is the left rear tank, this is the right rear tank. Left front tank, right front tank. Mm-hmm. But then only this, how do we mount this?
This is the fuel pump itself, right? The vacuum fuel pump. So this must be the fuel line, which comes from
the
vacuum.
Yeah, this is the vacuum.
So that must be connected to here, because this is where the engine creates its vacuum. This line, which we plugged, which was originally connected to the emission system thingy. No. Well, I think we'll get back to you guys when we figure this out. Yes, bro. Okay, as you guys can see, the fuel pump is finally mounted. It took us forever to figure out how it was gonna go, how the bracket was supposed to be mounted, etc., how the lines would go. It's about 2 AM in the morning. I think we're gonna call it for today, but catch you guys tomorrow then?
Yeah.
We'll just continue tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day, and we have a confession to make. After we stopped filming yesterday, we saw that one of the tank brackets was a bit bent, so we tried to put it back. Well, yeah, you you put it into the vise and yeah, put some effort to make it
strong arm on the bracket
to make it straight again, and you can see what happened. It broke.
I broke.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Lorenzo over at Noze Motorcycles Amsterdam. He's a custom motorcycle builder, and he might be able to fix it for us because we can't weld aluminum. So yeah, we'll go to him and we'll see if he can fix it.
But as you can see, this is what the bracket's supposed to look like. It's one solid piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this was broken before and welded. And it was welded pretty poorly.
Yeah, because it was welded back on crooked, so that's why we tried to bend it. And you can see the weld is on top of the aluminum nut all the way through, so...
Yeah. So that's my excuse.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, let's take the other one as a reference and then just go to Lorenzo and see if he can fix it.
So it's been a while since our last clip.
Yeah, it didn't really go to plan. The welding that Lorenzo tried to do didn't work out perfectly, because he tried to weld it on an existing weld, which it wouldn't stick, and he went through it a couple of times, so it looked hideous. So what we did was we got a new sheet of aluminum, like 5mm thick aluminum, and we just remade the entire piece, and now it has to be a clean weld, and it should be good, I think. So
yeah, we cut off like the old part, we cut off right there, and then this is gonna go on top of there.
So it should be good. So now we're heading back to Lorenzo again, and then yeah, we'll just weld it back again and you'll see the result. And we're back. Okay, so the welding went pretty good. As you can see, it's now in one piece, so that's a bonus to start off with. And the weld is looking pretty smooth, I'd say. All the tanks are secured, final tighten has been done. It's all very solid. Seat cover, well, the seat is on, the air scoop is on, everything's secure. No wiggle, nothing. So now we're on to the drilling of the headstock. So in order to do that, we need to get rid of all this wiring, because it's in the way. So we need to check what we can keep, what we don't want to keep, like the blinker lines, or maybe the horn we might skip. And these ones, these are for the brake light, I think. Yeah. So that's going to be a puzzle, but we have to start with getting this mess back to the basic wires that we need, and then the forks can go out, so we can drill into the headstock. Yeah, the forks are out. Oh man. Okay. So now the triple clamps are. Well, how do you call this thing? The triple clamps, right?
This is the lower triple.
This one needs to go, so we can see inside the headstock if we have enough, like aluminum to drill into, because that's gonna be the next step probably. So is it flat on the inside, or is it curved? Can you guys see?
It's hard to see if it's actually...
Bro, it's flat.
Kind of the same.
No, it's flat. It's like the surface.
Yeah, but where are the holes gonna line up? Yeah.
This?
I guess we'll have to drill, then we'll see where the holes line up. Triples are out. Everything's out basically. Took out the bearings.
Let's check. Yeah, this is where we need to drill. This is where the bolt's gonna be on the inside.
Yeah. We've already lined it up. Fits perfectly. There's basically... If you push it against the headstock, there's basically no wiggle, no room for error. So we don't really have to align it or anything and check it. It's basically, it can only go on one way. So
yeah. So this is gonna go on top of the headstock, and then we need to drill the 4 holes. And this is what gives us the ability to put on the navigation tower. So the navigation tower bolts onto this one.
We're gonna use this
drill guide. A friend of ours, Graham, he made this on a mill, I think. Is what it's called. On a lathe.
Yeah.
So what this does is it gives us the precision to drill exactly into the middle, because these holes are 8mm, but now we can drill with a very small drill, a 2mm drill, exactly in the center. Bang! 4 bolts. Alright, alright, alright. It's on. It has the 4 bolts in it. It's sturdy. It won't go anywhere. It looks straight. Plus, this you can steer the bars still.
I think it's straight. We'll see if it's actually straight when we put the tower on, but I think it's straight. It looks pretty straight.
It has to be straight, bro.
Yeah. Right, let's put the top triple clamp on with the bars, and then we can put back the whole front.
The
end,
forks
basically.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can put on the tower. For the first time ever, we're gonna fit the tower.
Goddamn.
A weak ass iPhone.
Lekker.
Ja, grap, doe even.
What's up, bro? Alright, moment of truth. Will it fit?
Put the fairing on, everything aligned, pretty nice. Of course, all the cables we still need to route, and the wiring loom is just tucked up in the fairing. But
yeah, but you can see it's straight.
Yeah, it's totally straight. It's totally straight.
It's finally coming together, man. Because without the front end on, it was just looking weird. But now it's really starting to look like a rally bike. Front fender, maybe as a final offering to this week's episode.
Yeah, let's put on the front fender and then call it for today. We've been here for a while now.
It's such a long day.
Yeah.
Bruno, look at the bike! Oh my god! All the fairings are on. Front fender is also on. Alright guys, it has been such an amazing day. We're both very exhausted, but we're almost finished with the build. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. All the fairings are on, the front fender is on, the forks are back in place. We did the whole mounting of the navigation tower bracket. Man, I'm so freaking tired, but super satisfied. So hope you guys enjoyed as well. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and leave a like, it really helps. And maybe leave a comment saying what you guys would do different or what you would add, or
if you do this at all.
If you would do this at all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace!